If you're between 18 and 30 years old, I want you to stop whatever you're doing and listen to this. Because this might be the message that changes the trajectory of your life. You feel it, don't you? That ache in your chest. That burning question you don't say out loud, but it lingers in your mind day and night. Am I doing enough? Am I falling behind? You look around and it feels like everyone else is racing ahead. Someone you went to school with is already successful. Someone younger than you is a millionaire. Your feed is filled with people smiling, traveling, achieving, and you're trying to survive the day without falling apart. I see you because I've been you. There was a time I sat on the floor of a one-bedroom apartment, bills on the table, fear in my heart, wondering how I got here. I wasn't lazy, I wasn't stupid, I just felt stuck, trapped in a life I didn't choose, but somehow created. Every morning I woke up, I felt like I was losing a race I never signed up for. I was in my 20s, but I felt 80, tired, hopeless, and defeated. And then one night, something broke in me, or maybe something woke up. I looked at myself in the mirror, eyes puffy, soul tired, and I said, no one's coming to save you. No one's going to hand you the life you dream about. If you want it, you've got to fight for it. Every damn day. That was the beginning. What followed were 5 brutal, beautiful lessons that transformed my life from a story of survival to a journey of purpose. And if you're between 18 and 30, these are the lessons you need to learn now. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Lesson 1. You are not owed anything. This world doesn't care where you came from, what your dreams are, or how good your intentions are. It responds to effort, to grit, to persistence. No one's going to knock on your door and offer you your dream job, your dream life, your dream relationship. You want it? Go build it. And yes, it's unfair. Some people start at 0. Some people start at -10. But that doesn't mean you don't run. It means you run harder, with scars on your back and fire in your heart. I used to wait for someone to notice me, approve me, pick me, until I realized the only person who needed to believe in me was me. Lesson 2. Pain is part of the process. Stop looking for a way around it. Life will hurt you, people will betray you, plans will fall apart. That's not failure. That's the tuition you pay to grow. I remember crying in silence some nights, not wanting anyone to see how lost I felt. But it was in those moments, the raw, unfiltered pain, that I found clarity, that I discovered who I was. Pain is not your enemy. It's your mirror. It shows you what matters. It exposes what's weak so you can rebuild stronger. Don't run from pain. Use it. Let it shape you. Let it fuel you. Lesson 3. Discipline will save you when motivation disappears. Anyone can be excited for a day, for a week, but what happens when it gets boring? What happens when no one's clapping for you? When your progress is invisible? That's where most people quit. But that's where winners are born. I built a routine when I was at my lowest. I woke up early when I had nothing to wake up for. I read books when I didn't feel smart enough. I worked out when I didn't see results. Not because I felt like it, but because I decided to. Decide, then show up every day, especially when it's hard. That's how you create a life worth living. Lesson 4. Your circle will either elevate you or destroy you. Pay attention. Who are you spending your time with? Are they dreamers, builders, fighters, or are they complainers, victims, and energy vampires? I had to walk away from people I loved, not because they were bad, but because they were stuck. And I refused to stay stuck. Growth is painful, but staying small is torture. If your friends laugh at your ambition, they're not your friends. So let's pretend our bodies are friends. Crush the greed, spend the money, stay friends for it, and then just let them live in their fight. They're not your friends. I think there's something to that. Maybe there's more to it than your friends laugh at your plans. 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 Your friends, they disappear when you struggle. They were never real. Surround yourself with people who see your potential even when you can't. People who push you, who challenge you, who remind you of who you're becoming. And lesson 5, you are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not the broken home you came from. You are not the GPA you had. You are not the job you lost, the person who left, or the trauma you carry. You are becoming. Every second you breathe, you are writing a new chapter. And no, it won't be easy. You'll fall, you'll fail, you'll doubt yourself so deeply it hurts to look in the mirror. But don't stop, because the version of you on the other side of the pain, the version who didn't give up, who didn't settle, who fought for their future, that version is waiting. Let me tell you something I've never said before. I almost gave up. I almost ended it because I thought I'd never get out of the hole I was in. I thought I'd never be enough. But I held on. One more day, then another, then another. And one day I woke up and I wasn't in the hole anymore. I was climbing. I was healing. I was changing. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning. So here's what I want you to do. Today, right now, make a promise to yourself. Not to become perfect, not to impress the world, but to try, to show up, to commit to yourself like your life depends on it. Because it does. Get up early. Read. Learn. Move your body. Speak kindly to yourself. Cut out the distractions. Turn pain into purpose. Turn wounds into wisdom. You get one shot at this life. Don't waste it playing small. Don't waste it being who they expect you to be. Be the one who changed everything. Be the one who rose from the ashes. Be the one your future self will thank. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more, I'll start Monday. Start now. The world is waiting for you to wake up, to rise, to show them what happens when someone who refuses to quit finally breaks through. If you felt this, if something inside of you just shifted, don't let it die. Like this video. Drop a comment. Tell me what hit you the hardest. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you haven't already, subscribe, because we're building something here. Not just motivation, a movement, a mindset, a mission. Your 18 to 30 isn't the time to be perfect. It's the time to be relentless. Now go, build the life no one thought you could, and never look back.